อะไรนะตัวนี้เรียกว่าลูกซออันนี้เรียกอะไรเทมเพลนะลูกซออันนี้อะไรเทมเพลนะ
ไกด์ไม่พูด
ลักซอเทมเพลลักซอเทมเพล
เลยค่ะ
Alright, dear friends, welcome to be here inside Luxor Temple. First of all, as we said, the whole area was dedicated for the famous god for people in that time during the New Kingdom, Amon-Ra. And as we said before, the ancient Egyptian people worshipped their gods in temple. So, this temple was dedicated for the main god, Amon-Ra. His wife was called Mut. Their little son was called Khonsu. So, this place was called during the reign of the ancient people Kersut. What does it mean, these words in hieroglyphic Kersut? It means the southern house for Amon-Ra in that time. Anyway, later on, one of the pharaohs was called Amenhotep III, started to erect his fort. Then came the great pharaoh ever, Ramses II. He started to add the outer part which is in front of us and the hole as well. Ramses, as we talked about him, he didn't leave anywhere inside the country without adding his names, without building new monuments. If we look over there, we can see just the main facade of the temple. And if you look behind you guys, that which we call it the Sphinx Road or the Sphinx Avenue, it is almost for about 2 kilometers from here to Karnak, which is full of sphinx on the two sides. Sphinx that represent the lion's body and the human face, to represent the power of the pharaoh himself and intelligence and wisdom of that man. Why did they make this Sphinx Road between Luxor and the Karnak temple? It had a great festival every year when they carried the sacred boat of Amon-Ra to come to meet his wife in this place. And this boat was carried by the high priest in that time. Anyway, if we look over the guys, we can see the main facade that includes different statues for this man, King Ramses. On the two sides of the entrance, two main statues that represent Ramses sitting on the throne, wearing the double crown, the white and the red inside each other, to represent himself. He's the only king for both lands, Upper and Lower Egypt in the time. In front, on the right and the left as well, other just statues for the same guy, with the left leg advanced. As we said, it was a religious attitude in front of the gods. We can see this obelisk. Actually, there were two obelisks, but one of them, if you look on the right, it wasn't destroyed, it was cut. If you visited Paris in Concorde Square, you are going to see this obelisk. It was given as a gift to the French King Louis XIX by Muhammad Ali, the ruler of modern Egypt. It was in 1825, and actually Muhammad Ali gave him a work clock which never worked before. We will see this clock inside the citadel of Saladin or inside the alabaster mosque of Muhammad Ali. Why did they build the obelisk? The same idea for building the pyramids. The obelisk, it was as a memorial staff for the pharaohs that ends by a pyramidian shape. The pyramidian shape, it was a symbol for the eternity or the eternal life, which was the resurrection after death. It was decorated by hieroglyphic inscriptions, mainly the cartouches, as you can see them here. Cartouches that they have the name of Ramses. His name was called, guys, Ra-Nisu. Ra-Nisu. It means the beloved of Amon-Ra on the earth. right? Okay. So how did they cut the optics? How did they cut this hard stone from granite? Actually, they used another stone which was much harder than the granite. We call it diorite. To dig holes in the quarries. Inside these holes, they put the cedar wood. Then the cedar wood was filled by water. Then left it for 2 or 3 weeks. So what will happen to the wood? Expand. So the wood will be expanded, and it was an easy way